Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Shut up, bitch! Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Psych!
Well, what's up, everybody? It's good morning. Good morning. Just testing some things out here, trying to calibrate as many things as possible. So I had some time this morning to kind of put this all together. Last minute. I'm pretty sure everybody's still asleep. It's a Saturday. But it's an opportunity for me to kind of figure things out. Let's see here. Just applying a lot of the new stuff that I got going on this thing here. You know, for example, check this out. Boom, it worked. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, it worked. Now the next thing is this. Okay. Yeah, that works. Does it though? Oh no. Okay, so I need to be able to capture enough. There we go. Okay. And then I did want to add a background to this. So, a media source. I'm probably going to be talking to myself a little bit here. I'll start out with loop. There we go. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Again, if y'all watching, whatever y'all want to talk about, we could talk about. I'm just trying to get this all situated here. Twitter. All right. Where you at? All right. Mic check. Mic check. Okay. Rose that's watching, can y'all hear me? And if y'all can, how does it sound? I'm still trying to, make this a little bit more easier as far as making the changes to this damn OBS. When you're live streaming on an OBS system, you kind of have way more control with this. It could be a bit daunting because you're trying to make sure everything is where it's supposed to be and the transitions work the way they should work. But yeah, just trying to make sure I got everything checked off. Okay, because whenever I switch the transition, y'all should be able to hear the transition sound, Okay, that worked. All right, cool. All right, man. I guess there's something I can talk about in the meantime. So let me go ahead and start talking about that. And if y'all got any suggestions y'all want to talk about, let me know. All right. Let me see. Okay, that's playing. All right. So I've been having a little discussion here lately with, a couple of folks. And so I wanted to do some kind of comparison. That's interesting. I didn't foresee OBS disconnecting suddenly. That's strange. Okay. Oh, let me check something out right quick. So I got two screens right here, right? I got one right here, and then you're the camera right there. Trying to This is fun, man. I already know once I figure out what the hell I want to do with this channel, it'll be good to go. But I do want to look at some stuff right now. That stuff being who is better, Brandon Williams or D'Angelo Russell of the Dallas Mavericks? All right, I got regular season stats pulled up. That's D'Angelo Russell. And let's add. Why can't I add 2 players in this damn thing? That's lame. Let's go advance. Advance. Where is my per 32s? Dun, 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 dun. All right, cool. All right, so if I look up D'Angelo Russell, so D'Angelo Russell on the season, he was 110 offensive rating, 111 defensive rating, 25 minutes a game. He had a good assist to turnover ratio. That's actually pretty good. You know, all jokes aside, that is actually pretty good. 2.75. I wonder where that ranks in the league. Huh. That might be something I'll look at here in a bit. That's interesting. True shooting 52%, usage 22%. Let me see. Brandon Williams, 109 offensive rating, 108 defensive rating. Assist to turnover ratio was literally probably 1 big point percentage different. Turnover ratio 11.7. What was D'Lo's? But his true shooting is pretty good. Let's look at D'Lo's. Turnover ratio. Okay. Yeah, so D'Angelo Russell protects the ball way better than Brandon Williams and gets you more assists to the turnover ratio. That's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. All my haterade on D'Lo. Let's see. Oh, there we go. The per 36. There we go. Now I found it. Now I found per 36. Is this even adjusted for that? No, I don't think it's adjusted for it, is it? Yeah, it should be. Let's do traditional. I think it makes more sense in the traditional sense. Regular season. D'Lo. All right, as a per 36, I mean, 17.8. 39%, 31. Damn, D'Angelo Russell was 31% from the 3-point line last year. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that at all. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So I need to copy this. Hold on, Johnny B. I got you. There we go. See, I appreciate the comment because now I can kind of figure this out and how to utilize it. Okay, there we go. Johnny B says B Will has the potential to be better than D'Lo, but currently he's not. But I just didn't know D'Lo shot 31% from 3. That's kind of crazy to me. Hold on. I had to go rename the video. We're about to do some deep diving here. All right, there we go. Okay. make this that. Perfect. Okay. Bro, having two screens makes everything so easy. Makes everything easier. Like I'm so pleased with this setup right now. If I could take a photo of it, I will. I'm gonna take a photo of it. I'm gonna send it to my little Twitter chat so y'all can, for the homies can see it. Let's see here. Like this is a badass setup, man. Bang. There we go. Okay. What Johnny B said. D'Lo played like shit last year, especially after getting traded from the Lakers. So what's that say? He ain't got a high motor or what? Because you know that's the excuse people use against DeAndre Ayton. Hella early, Latte. Hella early. Let me get some more water. But one thing I want y'all to focus on is that damn 3-point percentage, man. That 3-point percentage is kind of crazy for D'Lo. You know, like gotta drink your water, ladies and gentlemen. Like Marcel always says, drink water. And if you live solo, right? Get you a water filter, man. Nothing wrong with a water filter. That way you don't have to bring up 48 plastic water bottles just to get in here. By the way, y'all rock with this though? Y'all rock with these? These are pretty damn good. And y'all probably can't see it. Hold on. Let me show y'all. People probably like, what the hell's going on here? Hold on, let me adjust this. Put this right there. There we go. Bro, this stuff is good right here. This is amazing stuff right here. We're still gonna talk about B Will and D'Lo. Give me time. I'm about to cook me up some breakfast here in a little bit too. You know, breakfast of the champions. It's 10:17, ladies and gentlemen. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. All right, let's get back to it. I'm about to go hit the pool, man. Have a good time. All right. All right, so D'Lo shot 31.4% from three last year. Again, these are all stats, you know, to be the per 36. Assist, he was averaging 7.2. Again, this is per 36, ladies and gentlemen. If I were to put it as per game and put D'Lo in here, he per game he averaged 12 points per game. 5 assists, 2.8 rebounds, and 1.9 turnovers. Okay, that's one thing to look at. Brandon Williams, he averaged 8 points per game, 52% from the field, 40% from three, 1.8 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 1.2 turnovers. All right, but if we were to update this to a part 36, it changes things. Okay. Brandon Williams. There we go. So on a per 36 basis, he averaged 20 points per game, 52% from the field, 40% from three. We already said that. 83% from the free throw line. It's not bad. 4.3 rebounds, 5.6 assists. Those turnovers, though. Those turnovers on a per 36. If he was a starter, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot. Yeah, because I was having a debate like, is Brandon Williams better than D'Lo, and the homie Johnny B and Marcel disagree with that, or they said that he wasn't. But I think, damn, the 1.8 steals, that's good too though. 1.8 steals, that's good. So basically, D'Lo played like Max Christie. Oh, that's hilarious. Yo, Johnny B, what do you think about Max Christie? Let's look at his per 36. Ugh. 12 points, 7 points per game, 42% from the field, 36% from three. That's not bad. Though maybe the from the field could be better, but 36% from three. Ugh, I don't know about that. No. I'm tripping. 36% from three is okay. 42% from the field. It's not the greatest. 4 rebounds per game, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1.5 turnovers. 1 steal per game. This screams role player. Am I right? This screams role player. And these are per 36 numbers. If I were to put on per game, my God, I can only imagine. Per game, 9 points. He had 27 minutes a game. Oh, you're not a fan, huh? Max Christie sucked later on the season. Damn. He got 27 minutes per game, almost 10 points. Dang near one assist per turnover, 1 extra assist per turnover. Let's just look at the Mavericks. How about that? Let's see. Can we just do team? Okay. Let's look at the Mavericks as a whole. So Anthony Davis and Kyrie both averaged 24.7 points per game. Without Kyrie, you're going to miss out on that 24-point production. Where would it come from, right? Brandon Williams in 15 minutes was averaging 8 points per game, bro. Klay Thompson, 14. Klay Thompson shot 39% from three. That is pretty damn good. It just felt like he was hot and cold for a large chunk of the season, wasn't it? That's what it felt like. It felt like he was hot and cold, and it felt like it was more cold than hot, but I guess 39% will make you think that, right? That's pretty crazy, considering how I thought he played. Najee Marshall, Jesus, 27% from the three. That's tough. Spencer Dinwiddie gone, but he was giving you 4 assists, 1 turn. See, that made Spencer Dinwiddie look like he was turning the ball over like crazy, but he was a negative on the court. He was a minus 2.8. Derek Lively played only 36 games, 23 minutes per game, 8 points, 7 rebounds, almost 2 blocks. He was a +3. I think the thing with Derek Lively, bro, is just availability, man. He's been pretty injury prone early on. Dante Exum, he's back, 8 points, 43% from three. I guess that's a redeeming quality there. 2 assists, but a minus on the court. Was Kai Jones a positive? Kai Jones played, I don't think he played 40 games with the Mavs, but he was averaging 11 points. Tripping. Averaging 5 points, 79% from the field, and he attempted a 3. Oh, yeah, I can't even see it. My bad. What was that? Rebounds, assists. Yeah. I don't know. Gortman, where's Gortman? Is Gortman still on the team? You know how those things go. But you have to assume Flag is going to be somewhere in here. And you have to assume PJ's production might be impacted. Right? Would we have to assume that? That his production is impacted? I'm not sure. Because he was getting, 14 points per game, 45% from the field, 38% from three, 7 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 2.1 turnovers. See, that was the thing about him. Damn, handling the rock, bro. He was pretty bad at that last year. 2.1 turnovers, and you're not like the main ball handler, and you're turning it over like a Kyrie. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. He's loosey goosey with the rock. I mean, with Dinwiddie, Doncic gone, PJ should be able to get his shots. I'm just trying to envision it, right? So, what do we got? We got D'Lo starting, Clay at the 2, Flag at the 3, AD at the 4, Lively or Gafford at the 5. Then what PJ does come in, is he coming in for AD? Is he coming in for Flag? You know, like that's part of the issue. I'm not sure what direction they end up going in, or even how they want to accomplish it, because I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because, like, looking at this roster, like, say we added D'Lo to this and Flag, it's a good roster. It's just missing. It's missing something, and it's missing. Obviously, it's gonna be missing Kyrie. That's really what is missing. It's Kyrie. Anthony Davis shot 28% from the 3-point line last year. That's tough, because I thought he could spread the floor. If he's shooting 28%, that's not going to help spread the floor per se. 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 blocks. A plus 0.5. 33 minutes per game. Damn. Yeah, this is gonna be real interesting, because, like, I just don't think the Mavericks have that offensive playmaker, that engine that could get stuff going, and I think that's gonna be the hard part for them, because without Kyrie, are you really expecting D'Lo to be able to pick that up? You know. Ronnie in the building. What's up, Ronnie? Let me get this right. There we go. Put it over here. Right now, D'Lo is better, who's a vet with experience and is more polished guard. B-Will is in the backup row. Yeah, that's kind of what the conclusion I came to here. And yeah, D'Lo played bad last year on a tanking Nets team. What did you expect? But before playing with Brooklyn, he shot 40% from 3 on the Lakers. I don't know, man. This accounts for a player's entire season. The dude shot 31% for the entire year last year. How was he 40% at any point? Like, that's bad. And again, I will ask, you know, because they say about DeAndre Ayton's motor, and if he's motivated and how he plays, isn't this the same thing though? Like, if you were on a bad team, you just play bad, right? I don't know. Him and AD have a record of 72 and 43 together, so they have chemistry, and D'Lo actually helps AD in the pick and roll to set up AD to get better looks or lobs. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing right there. Again, he had a great assist to turnover ratio. I mean, not great, but a really good one. 5 assists to two turnovers. And if we were to do like a per 36, all right, because I'm gonna assume D'Lo's gonna get in that 30-minute range. No, he's gonna get up there. So 17 points, 7 assists, 2 turnovers. Like if you get this production from D'Angelo Russell next year, that's really good. If you get this production, if he's averaging, I don't think he's on average 36 minutes, so maybe we could say 15 and 7. I think 15 and 7 for D'Lo would be amazing, to be honest with you. PJ will be the first guy off the bench if he doesn't start. Yeah, he would have to be. He would have to be. Huh. Let's see. Let's look at advance. Per 36. Let's go. Angelo. See this assist ratio. I want to see what this assist ratio looks like. The minimum of, let's go 25. Damn. Look at that. The best assist ratios with at least 25 minutes. Chris Paul, bro. Johnny B, you talked about getting Chris Paul on this team. Damn. That would have been pretty good. That's why I think the Clippers are going to be nice next year. Davion Mitchell. That's not bad. Miami. Tyrese Halliburton, obviously, he's going to be up there. Tyus Jones, Johnny B. Tyus Jones with a 34.9 assist ratio. And this is based off the assist to turnover ratio, okay? So Chris Paul was averaging 4.69 assists per turnover. Tyrese, 5.61 assists. Tyus Jones, damn, 4.71 assists to turnovers. Tyus Jones was protecting that rock. Spencer Dinwiddie, 3.42 assists. There goes D'Angelo Russell. So D'Angelo Russell he's averaging 2.75 assists per turnover. Yeah, I can't even see it. There we go. Huh. Damn, D'Angelo Russell had a better one than LeBron. LeBron's way down here at 2.21. I know Luka doesn't have a great assist to turnover ratio. Damn, Luka's down here. 2.14. But Luka does turn the rock over. Yeah, let me do it like this. Yeah, D'Angelo Russell, he's middle of the pack. He's ranked 84th, right, in this category of assist to turnover ratio. That's not bad, bro. I think PJ comes in for Clay and you move Flag to the 2. So then the first unit off the bench would be D'Lo, Flag, PJ, AD, and Lively. That's tough, bro. That's tough. The only thing is, I think with the Mavericks, what they're going to have to do this season is they're going to have to play inside out a little bit or a lot of bit, because if you start playing these big old jumbo lineups, which I'm for, like I'm not against the jumbo lineups, I don't think they have like the greatest shot creation, and they don't have the greatest shooters anyway. All right. If D'Lo shooting 32%, Flag shooting a rookie 32%, PJ shooting a 35%, or he does his usual goose egg. AD shooting 28% from 3. Like, you don't have great 3-point shooters in that scenario, you know? It's real interesting, though. Real interesting. The PJ situation getting a little weird because it's like, is he starting next to Flag and Clay? Is he starting next to Flag and Clay comes off the bench or no? Yeah, that is. I don't know if it sounds nice, Latte. I don't think PJ's your sixth man in the traditional sense, right? Your sixth man has to be the guy that's like comes in, scoring, does all that, right? But in this situation, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, I'm having to sit here and kind of think this through. Let's see. Per 48 is crazy. Let's go teams. Let's do players. Traditional. Team. Dow. Damn, Kyrie was playing 36 minutes per game last year, bro. That's wild. Najee Marshall, 27. Clay, 27. PJ, 32. Spencer was playing 27. Klay Thompson played 72 games last year, bro. Klay Thompson was the most. Well, Spencer Dinwiddie played 79 games last year. Spencer Dinwiddie was healthy last year, bro. That's wild, man. That's wild. Unless Klay comes off the bench, then PJ gonna start. See, I think that's the tough part that they're in, because when you look at the Mavericks and their shooters per se, right? Dante Exum was their best 3-point shooter by percentage, but you're not gonna start him. You're not gonna put him anywhere near the starters at all. Let's keep looking. Kessler Edwards, y'all want to play him? No. Kyrie Irving, he's out. Brandon Williams, 40% from three. Like, see, that's a tough thing. It's like, because you do need bench scoring. You do need some bench help. Even though this team is like deep, I just think the Mavericks are gonna have to play inside out, bro. They're gonna have to play inside out. Klay is your only real shooter, volume shooter that can make shots, and Kyrie, right? So let's look at this. The person, the players with the most attempts on the Mavericks last year. Klay had 7 attempts. Irving had 7. PJ had 4. Spencer had 4. Max 4. Jaden Hardy 4. Najee Marshall 3. But we don't want him shooting threes, do we? 27%? Let's be for real. Anthony Davis, 28%. You can't even play 5-out basketball. You can't even play 5-out basketball right now. PJ about to get paid 4 years, $88 million in August too. So he's coming off the bench knowing he getting paid that much because he is a very valuable player. That's a lot of money, bro. I don't even know what 4 for 88 is. Y'all just don't see that when Gab, PJ, and Najee or Omex get traded for LeBron and Bronny, everyone fits. Then good morning, y'all. If that ever happens, bro, everyone is going to rage quit the Mavericks. Everyone would rage quit the Mavericks, man. It's gonna be crazy. We ain't getting LeBron in trade. He's making too much. Yeah, I don't think he is. Hey, what's up? Oh, hey, Long Dreads. What up? PJ at 38%. He's gotten much better than when we first came in. That is true. That's true. But I wish I could see what the percentages were in the first half of the season versus the latter half. Because I felt like in the first half of the season, he was, I can. All right, pre-All-Star PJ. Let's see. Oh, we about to really deep dive in this shit. Excuse my language, but who cares, right? All right, pre-All-Star break. Here are your stats. PJ Washington, 37%. Not bad. That's actually really good. Post All-Star. Let's see it. He probably stay consistent throughout the whole season, and that'd be a great sign. He got better. He got better in post All-Star. 39%. It just didn't feel like that, or am I off? PJ off the bench will dominate. PJ, Christie, Najee, Gaff off the bench is a strong unit. PJ will show Flag how to destroy OKC like he does. Facts. Yeah, facts, Johnny. Well, the thing is, here's my only question with that. Like, damn, Anthony Davis shot 17% from 3 post All-Star. Kyrie shot 31% post All-Star. Najee shot 22% post All-Star from 3. That's crazy. So what style of offense y'all think they're gonna play? Let me put a poll up in here for y'all. Mavericks offensive style. Inside out, outside in. All right, so I put a poll question up in there, pretty generic. I put Mavs offensive style. Let me know what you think their style is going to be. Are they going to play inside out? Or are they going to play outside in? Are they going to play 5 out? Or are they going to heavily play some pick and roll? Like, what do y'all think they're going to lean to or play the most? I wish there was a way to tell what kind of plays they ran. Because there's no way to tell that. I doubt it. Maybe play type. This will give us something, right? So play type. The Mavericks were one of the top teams playing isolation. These dudes played a lot of isolation. That's crazy. Just playing. But you know, obviously a decent chunk of that season had, well, I don't think a decent chunk, a little bit of that season had Luka, but the fact that they were second in the league with the most isolate, or is it? Yeah, second in the league with the most isolation plays. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think they're made. I don't think the Mavericks are made to be an isolation team right now without Kyrie at all. So if 11.1 was the amount of possessions that they had in isolation last year, it's going to fall off. And unfortunately, I can't see like half season whatever. Let's see. Post up. Regular season. So your post up teams that had like the most post up possessions were Denver, Milwaukee, Boston, Houston, Lakers, Sacramento. Dallas was down here. That's crazy. I actually think they're going to like flip. I think they're gonna flip. I think this number is gonna go up with the post ups, and that isolation number is gonna come down. Let me go over here right quick. Let me know what you think of this transition. You know, try different things. Try different things, man. He struggles with pull-up threes, but his catch and shoot was nice. PNR matches style. Yeah, I do think they might go pick and roll. We'll look at those stats here in a second. But I don't think the Mavs just do pick and roll all the time. Need to add more elements on offense. And that's where Mr. D'Angelo Russell comes into play, right? That's where he should be able to help you. I think inside out, pick and rolls is a combination of both. I agree with that. Yeah, I agree too. I think that's what it'll be. TGK, everyone, all jokes aside, the game will change again. It will be slow, 2-point game, elite defense. They will shoot threes, just not as many. Yeah, I think after last year, I don't know if the NBA is going to like crack down on it or if teams are adjusting to all of these 3-point shots being shot and taken. But OKC did just win the championship, you know. It's hard to not think pick and roll. I just think we got to do less 1-5 pick and roll because of Cooper and AD. It's just is Cooper going to be to that point? Is he going to be ready enough to have a tight enough handle to do that? I don't see us playing slow because the half court offense is iffy. Think we try to play with pace again, create turnovers, and push on defensive rebounds. Yes, that's a transition offense. That's a good point. Let's go take a look at it. So transition style offense here. So the Memphis Grizzlies, they were tops at pushing the pace, or who was? Okay. So the Grizzlies pushed the pace a lot, but they weren't the greatest at it. Chicago was the best at it with the amount of points per possession when they were in transition. The Mavericks, Mavericks had some pace. They had 22 possessions where they pushed it. Points per possession, though. Whoa. Mavericks are way down here. Hell, the Mavericks are in the 24 percentile. Let me fix this screen over here. Display. Look at the background. Look at the background. Should I make this smaller? What y'all think of that? Does that look fine right there? Because I feel like if I try to fill the whole screen, it makes it hard. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all like this little corner right here? Right here, this little. Hey, look, man, I'm trying different things, man. Trying different things, trying to make this a better experience. You know, just not some baloney, some BS, right? But let's see. Hold up. Yeah, I just went to go rename the video. Pace with AD. LOL. I think Flag is going to be asked to isolate for himself at times like he did in Duke, which is the only part of the offense I can see changing a bit. Yeah. I think overall the main objective for the Mavericks this season is to ensure Cooper is developing. I don't, like I said in other videos, I don't think the Mavs are legit contenders this upcoming season. Only for the reasons that I have, right? Is AD going to play more than 65 games? Is Kyrie going to be back soon enough? It's a little bit too much to expect Cooper Flag to develop so quickly to be able to make up for some of the shortcomings. But I think the main objective should be to just develop Cooper, and hopefully you get a playoff spot. And if you get a playoff spot, then great. You get some experience there. But I think if we could temper the expectations a little bit, I think people would be able to enjoy the season a lot more. But I think people are hyping the Mavericks a lot right now, and they're setting them up for failure. They're setting up the fans for failure to make them think that they are contenders, that they're going to be in the playoffs, that this and this and this and that. I always think of the people first. Like, bro, don't set these guys up, man. AD is slow, but we will have lineups without him, obviously. Yeah. I know, bro. I'm playing. I'm dead. All right. What else y'all want to talk about, man? What else y'all want to talk about? Y'all here? We could talk about whatever, man. Let's see. Regular season. I'll go review reactive videos. Damn, out of the 4 votes, 4 of y'all, all of y'all said pick and roll offense. That makes sense, though. It makes sense. Hawks basketball. Hawks basketball, Richard. All right. Now, that's a good point because AD ain't running down the court like Lively and Gafford. Nah. I mean, he did versus Houston, right? That's the one game everybody was crazy about. Should I do more of the morning shows, or should I do more of the night shows? What y'all think's better? The nights where I have the lights in the background. I know. It's been an interesting time. Interesting time for sure. Oh, hitting me up. Yes, sir. Hawks is a good team. All right. Y'all did it. Let's go look at the Hawks. ATL. Oh, it up. I'm tripping. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so they got Nickeil Alexander-Walker in Atlanta? Huh. Kobe Buffkin? Hey, bro. Kobe Buffkin, he nice in 2K, man. He nice in 2K when he came out. Every contender could be setting their fans up for disappointment. Anything can happen in a season. Injuries, regression, surprise team, etc. The Mavericks aren't the only team. I know, but we're talking about the Mavericks, bro. We're not talking about these other teams. I really want to see Najee and Cooper pushing pace on breaks. That's going to be money. And that's the other thing. I think with Najee, since he has that amazing push floater shot that he has, a lot of the players on the team, their specialty is more closer to the basket. Najee, AD, D'Lo, Flag, Lively, Gafford. The only person that could obviously really play from the outside in is Clay, bro. Morning shows are good, but night shows probably gets more people to come because some people be working or running errands. Yeah, that's true. I get up at 4 a.m., so I'm not the best one to ask about show times. Damn, 4:30 a.m.? I have Hawks making the conference finals, by the way, if healthy. All right, let's get through the rest of the team. Dyson Daniels. All right. Nickeil, Kobe, Dyson, Guay. I've never seen him play. Jalen Johnson, Luke Kennard. I have no clue who these three guys are. Onyeka Okongwu. He nice, bro. Kristaps Porzingis. Rechercher. I remember this guy cost me a lot of money in some of my my parlays. Jacob Toppin. Not the other. Yeah. Keaton Wallace and Trae Young. Okay. Hawks got a nice team, bro. They do got a nice team. I just don't know a lot of their role players. Like when we get to Toppin, Wallace, Nikola, these three guys I've never seen. I think I have seen Vit. I think I have seen Vit play. 7 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Luke Kennard, Jalen Johnson, Diane. Yeah, they got a good team. It depends on this dude right here. Is he gonna play more than 42 games? Is he gonna play more than 42 games? That's part of the thing. I'm always down for night shows, but if you got a consistent time on the morning shows, then that's cool too. Yeah, I'm just trying. This was just more so me working out the kinks of my OBS, trying to figure things out and make it a little bit better.
Hey,
you know?
yo.
But yeah, man. What else I got here? Check this out.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Shut up, bitch.
Bruh.
Psych.
Yeah, man. I love night shows. More vibes. Okay, let me know. 4:30, bro, on some Aston Hall time. Yeah, we got to see your morning routine, Richard. We got to see your morning routine. I love the Hawks offseason moves. They're doing great. It took many years. Hawks built a good team for Trey. Yeah, finally. Derisish. Learn that name. Derisish. Nikola Derisish. How about we go watch some clips? Let me pause it. Oh, it is 720. Okay, let's see what he does. So is this him with the rock? Number 22? Okay. It is Summer League, so I'm not going to overhype it, but 22 wide open. Bro, 22 is wide open. Still got him the ball. And one? No. Smart player. Damn. Okay, a little pick and roll action. Oh, nice pocket pass. Nice. I like that. Ooh. Harry. Ooh. He nice. He kind of nice, bro. Let's see. Oh, great pass. Bro. Richard, yes. Oh, that's a good pull-up right there. That's a natural pull-up. The Darisish pull-up three. Yup. I can just tell. Bro, nah, he cold, bro. You can just see it in his movement, his fluidity. He's got a feel for the game. Whenever you got a feel for the game like he does, look at this. I already know it's going to be something. Yep. That was nice. Okay, there you go. Oh, yes, bro. Yes. Great pass there. Damn, I'm already hyped up now. Got me. Yeah, you got me. That was, bro, that last pass, dog. Okay, so not the toot my own horn, but these are the type of things I do on a basketball court, you know what I'm saying? And so whenever I see it from somebody else, I'm like, bro's thinking on another dimension. Look at his face over here, right? He sees 19 going. So, all right. Let me school y'all a little bit, right? So, can y'all see my mouse? Y'all can see my mouse. Okay, right here in this moment. Bro, I was so impressed with this. Right here in this moment. So, you see how there's so much open space right here? Look at all this open space. Once you notice 19 is like parallel with his defender, throw it there, bro. Throw it there. Every time it's gonna work. Unless this dude reads it like that, but he's not. Throw it in this vicinity, right? And look what he does. I mean, he didn't throw it immediately because he was getting defended, but what a great pass. Like, it was a great lead pass. On the money, bro. That was great. That was great. So that was the highlight. Out of all the stuff he did, that dude has... That was nice. That was... What can I say? The Hawks might be good, bro. The Hawks might be good. People talk about Knicks and Cavs conference finals. Hey, man, leading towards Hawks and Orlando conference finals. Orlando's going to be good, too. They're going to be damn good. I have the best alarm. 3 cats saying feed me. Yeah, I got a dog that does the same. Not gonna lie, Latte and Richard, y'all right on the Hawks. I like watching them last year too. They're kind of fun. Yeah, they're gonna. If they let this guy play, I really think the Hawks team could be a top 5 in the East. I think so too, because Boston's not gonna be top 5. Indiana's not gonna be top 5. Somebody got to step up, and the Hawks can definitely step up. If they could get relatively healthy KP, then yeah, and obviously Dyson and Jalen to stay healthy too. And those guys, they some ballers. Hawks, Magic, Pistons, gonna be a fun team to watch. Pistons, bro. I don't know his name, but their G League center isn't bad. He could back up, maybe starter depending on KP. Damn. Yeah, that was fun, bro. I did not anticipate being able to see a new namer, so to speak. Hold on, I've never seen this video. Should we watch it together? Let's watch it together. All right, so we're gonna try something here. Y'all, I need y'all to help me. So I'm gonna turn the audio up on this one and play it in normal speed. Y'all let me know if y'all get audio from this, okay? And let me know how it sounds.
I can't believe I still got your number. I appreciate you, bro. Like, I'm so excited. Like, you really fit what we're trying to do.
Who you telling? I like me with a chip on my shoulder.
Nah, man, I like you with a chip on your shoulder. I haven't seen it before. I'm here and I'm excited, bro. Let's get it.
I got you. I know Clay out here in Miami. That's where I'm at. We're probably gonna start getting in the gym a little bit.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man. It's about to be a problem.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, brother.
Yep.
All right.
All right, can y'all hear it? Well, what the audio sound like? Can y'all hear it? So I'm about to like react to that bogusness there. Let me know if y'all can hear that video in its rawest form looking ass. So while I wait for some of y'all's responses, apparently he's on the phone with Nico there. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Let me go listen to it again. Maybe y'all didn't hear it. I was asking to see if y'all could hear the video, but let's go.
Nico, what's good?
Hey, I can't believe I still got your number. I appreciate you, bro. Like, I'm so excited. Like, you really fit what we're trying to do.
Who you telling? I like me with a chip on my shoulder.
Nah, man, I like you with a chip on your shoulder. I haven't seen it before. I'm here and I'm excited, bro. Let's get it.
I got you. I know Clay out here in Miami. That's where I'm at. We're probably gonna start getting in the gym a little bit.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man. It's about to be a problem.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
All right,
yes, sir. I appreciate you, brother.
Yep.
All right, peace.
All right. Audio is good. Isaac from Locked On was in the D-Lo documentary. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised that, you know, people are in bed with Nico and his decisions, you know. But I gotta see what it looked like, you know what I'm saying? Getting some more water. Might have to start cooking my damn eggs and sausage, you know what I'm saying? But let's check out the rest of this video right quick.
Nico. I still got Nico saved as Nico Nike. I remember when he worked at Nike.
I was about to say, that's Nico.
Same Nico, yeah. Oh, we rich. We just got $12 million rich. Bro, you in this camera. You about to go to the gym.
Cooper Flag. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go.
What's your favorite player? Kobe Bean. There you go. What's up, baby? Oh, we back home.
I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I woke up, that
Hell of a career, bro. I'm proud of you, man.
I got a big too. Ooh, we about to do that.
One of the things that makes this program different than every other program in the country is the love and care the former players have for not only this program, but for you guys as individuals. I would encourage you to take full advantage of the knowledge that's going to be in this building over the next.
I'm making the play. Like he said, be a sponge. It's teaching y'all how to work. That's freshman shit. Ain't no freshman, right? Learn from that. Ask those questions, learn, and really be willing to want to be a professional now. Learn how. I think when you go into an NBA arena or NBA facility, the intensity is really high. So if we can create that in here these few days that we're here, it'll just help y'all keep that level of intensity up when we're not here. And if it's not here, it's up to you guys to hold each other accountable to keep that level of intensity up. So let's get working. Let's trap this little ass. You getting to wear?
That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna sit here and watch the whole damn thing here with y'all, but I'll probably watch the rest of it. I mean, let me get over here. All right, man. The stream was really just to kind of for me to work things out. I think everything is working perfectly. I think I'll get back to doing some nighttime content, you know, night streams and things of that sort. But Hopefully everything looked good. Hopefully everything sounded good. Hopefully y'all like the transitions or whatever the case may be. But I'm about to go cook some breakfast, about to eat for the day, jump in this pool, whatever the case may be, or probably do some work, some actual work. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all watching. And until next time, man, it's been your boy TGK. We out.